The new media that I want to share with everyone is called Join Me. I discovered this a few days ago and thought it really had a lot of possibilities. Could be used in a lot of different situations, so hopefully it's something that you can find useful. You can find it at www.join.me.com. There's also an app for it as well, which I tested out on my iPad, and I'll get to that in a minute. But the way that it works is it is a screen sharing product or application, and it also does a couple of other things. It allows you to screen share with up to 250 people. There is also a conference call option with the same number of people. You would use this conference number to participate in a conference call. The way that it works is, if I were using this, I would give out this number, this code, and then the other participants, if I'm the one leading the discussion, would punch that in here. So simple, punch the number in, and then they would hit the play, and then they would immediately see my screen and whatever it is that I'm doing here from my screen. I see it as a way to show people step by step if there's a new skill or new application that you're wanting to share with them. In my classroom, I could see showing them step by step if there's a website that we're using or something new online. Show them together all at once what we were doing. And then to keep it in the whole collaboration realm, there is a button for chatting. So I could chat with my students or whoever it is that I'm sharing with in real time. If I want to pause my screen, if I want to go do something else and come back, I can do that. Right now it shows that I have 2 participants. That viewer one is my iPad that I logged on with just to try it out. And then there's also this option, Share Control, which I think has a lot of potential. With the Share Control, I can give control to someone else of my computer. So then they could come in and use my computer. I think that this would be a great way for anybody that's trying to explain how to use something online. I think of my parents or the older generation that is, some of which are still trying to learn this new technology. If they could give me control, if I had them log in to join.me and they gave me control of their computer, then I could go in and set up whatever it is that they're struggling with. Same thing I think in the work world. Our IT people at school would be a great way for them to show me step by step instead of having to come over to the school and walk me through whatever it is that I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. I think that pretty much covers what it does. You don't have to log in at all. I can use it without doing that, so I don't have to create another login or new information that I'm going to have to memorize. Real quick, I wanted to show you the application on my iPad and just how it does work. So I downloaded the app from iTunes. It was free. And this is what you get to view someone else's screen. And I take the number that I showed you that was at the top of the screen, the Join Me, that starts with 570, and punch that in. So I would share this with anyone that I was wanting to participate with my screen sharing. Go. Okay. And you can see that now my iPad is showing exactly what was over on my laptop. And I did notice that there is a slight lag. Watch when I close this. See if we can so you can see both of them. When I close this window over here, it closes over there, and it's a little bit slower. But for the most part, I think it's a really awesome tool and could be very useful in a lot of situations. And there's my cute little family. Thanks.